Boom, there we go. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. All right. Sorry. Give me just a second to get this all cleared up. I apologize. All right, we're almost there. What a crazy week I've had. Oh, there we go. No, that's not it. What? What is going on with this channel? There we go. Boom. All right. Oh, what's up, dude? What's going on, John? How you doing, my dude? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right, there we go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to the Punk Rock Review playlist, our weekly live stream where we hang out, listen to new punk rock music, maybe some old classics, talk about genre news, hang out, just chilling, all that stuff, man. Every Sunday night, sometime around 9 p.m. Central. Sometimes it's a little earlier. Typically, I'm a little later because, well, I just am. It's a pain in the ass to be late. I hate being late, but it is what it is. We're going to start this off with a, I'm not gonna say spicy pick, but definitely an awesome one. Because this week, what's up, Nitin? How you doing, big dog? This week on the podcast, Rob and I are talking about, what's up, Megan? We're talking about the Lillingtons, Death by Television, and we're talking about one more album that starts off with this song right here.
Another East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night. When the sun goes down and the night come around and the bar come a-rolling in. When you catch the line to go dance one time and an open bar you in. Hear a punk rock song and we sing along, everything gonna be alright. Another East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night. Well, Grandma stands on the very same land on the old house up on the hill. You can see the San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz over the landfill, and reminisce on the front porch under a yellow light. Another East Bay night. East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night. Earthquake, shaking fires take from this view, I've seen it all. I tasted smoke as the hills burn, I heard the freeway fall. When there's nothing to say, just look into the bay. You know some things, they just feel right. Another East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night, East Bay night.
What is up, everybody? What's up, George? How you doing? Billy Bob, Nitin, Megan, John, how you guys doing? I think Julie might pop in here in a little bit. Okay, so here's the deal. This week, I got boxes that I'm opening up right now. This is stuff I got to take with me on this trip. Check it out. So this week, I'm going to San Antonio, to see the Suicide Machines, and then I'm going to Austin to see the Misfits, and I'm filming all of it for the channel. Like, people always give me crap for filming at shows, and I'm like, dude, I'm sharing this with my audience, man. Like, I go to shows, and like, would I like to be in the pit? Maybe sometimes. I'm much more of a hang out with my friends and chill type of guy at shows these days, because I'm old. But I go to film this stuff to bring it back to the table and drop it on the channel for you guys. Like, I hope that's understood. Like, I love doing that, man. Like, I like doing it to bring it to you guys, man. It's like, my favorite thing to do is to bring footage home, put it up on the computer, take a look at it for a minute, and drop it on the channel for my homies. Anyways, there's no chance I go to, is Michael Gray still in the band? Probably. No, he's not. This is a Glenn Danzig Misfits that we're going to go see. So I got me a new record carrier. It's just something, it's not super fancy, but it will transport my vinyl. Ooh, I like it though. It's just a very simple record case. Flip top. Straps to carry it. So I can travel and take some records with your boy. Let's see. Okay, and then I think this is what, yeah, I think this is my, I got a gimbal. Okay, so I wanted to improve the show's, excuse me, like quality of the video. So I resurrected my GoPro because I think it's got a better quality photo and I can do different stuff with it. It's smaller, it's easier to like handle. I bought a new gimbal so that I can actually hold it up, and if I move, the picture should stay steady. That's the idea, right? Meaning that I should be able to go to the show and like get closer to the band and have this thing filming. That's what it's supposed to mean. So what I was thinking about doing is going this weekend to the Suicide Machines, and during the opening band, maybe try that out. And if it doesn't work really well, also have my phone on hand to like film it, just in case, man. I want to bring quality footage back from these shows. I love uploading that stuff. I mean, it gets copyright claims, so it's not that I care about, but it's cool to bring back stuff and just kind of document the shows that I was at, and I don't know, it's what I enjoy now. My wife and I go and I get to film things, and she just watches me and grins at me and thinks I'm silly. So, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to play... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to play one or two more off of this album. And then I'm going to switch over to a different record. If you guys want to throw donos in, that's cool. If not, I got stuff I want to listen to. So it's all good in the hood. Let's see. All right, we're going to go with Liberty and Freedom.
Out in your bed, they ain't gonna hide. Police stand upon us, prepared to collide. They're gonna keep you down, step on your neck, can't move no more. The weapon that they're choosing is censorship and war. And I can see the line up now, everyone is just partisan. You see, one side claims victory, but it's just a zero sum. Liberty and freedom, in quotations, spray painted on the wall. Verbalized explosion. We will come back someday. If your ideas are suspect, now you're in contact. justify with threats and intimidation designed to terrify. Liberty and freedom, in quotations, spray painted on the wall, verbalized explosion. We will come back someday. Liberty and freedom, in quotations, spray painted on the wall, verbalized explosion. We will come back someday.
Y'all like the Lillingtons at all? Let's see. What album was that? What song was I looking at? So there's some songs that I still have to go back and listen to. But there's a bunch of songs that I know I love. Dude, check this out. So, I was at work yesterday. Okay, so I was at work yesterday at Alamo Draft House. Let's see. What's today? Today's Sunday. So Friday I was at the bar working, right? Yesterday I waited tables. Friday I was at the bar. And there's this couple that comes in, and they're cool, man, but they're like super normie types, especially the man. He listens to like Stevie Ray Vaughan and stuff, right? Ooh, we're about to jam some Lillingtons. You might like them, Megan. And so we're talking, and I've talked to these people probably dozens of times. They're regulars of mine. I see them all the time. And the girl, hey, Julie, what's up? And so the girl and I are talking, or the wife or whatever are talking. And so she says something about music, and she's like, so how's your podcast going? They know I do this. And I'm like, yada, yada, yada. And then somehow we get on the topic. Oh, she tells me that her favorite band is Green Day. I say that I'm going to go see Green Day play with Rancid. She's like, who's your favorite band? And then I'm like, oh, what's up, Scott Addy? And then I was like, oh, Rancid. And then I say, but I really love this band from Austin called Born to Lose, and this band called One Man Army out of San Francisco. And she's like, oh, I like One Man Army. Keep in mind, this woman listens to like 3 Days Grace type music, I would imagine, right? That's what she looks like. Her favorite band being Green Day. She's like, oh, I know One Man Army. I was like, there's no way. So for like 20 minutes, we're talking about One Man Army, and I'm assuming that she's just like pulling my leg. I thought she was just messing with me. And about 20 minutes into this conversation, she goes, oh, I like this song. Hold on, I'll tell you what it was called. Let's see. She tells me she likes a song title. And I was like, wait a minute. And it was a One Man Army song. And it's absolutely One Man Army. Like, the right one. Let's see. I can't remember the song title. But anyways, what's up, Misfit Maniac? I just thought it was really cool that a seemingly normie type person said she liked One Man Army. I didn't think that she I feel called out with the Green Day and 3. I mean, it is what it is, JJ. You should listen to better music, my guy. There's lots of it out there. No, but like, it was cool, man. No, she just was at a record store when she was in her like late teens, and some guy was like, she's like, hey, I like Green Day a lot. What do you have that's similar? And the guy was like, hey, this new band is signed by the guy from Green Day, so she bought it. And she freaking listened to One Man Army. Knew who they were. I showed her a picture. She's like, yeah, that's the album I had. Dude, it blew my mind. All I'm saying is that it was really cool. And if that's like poser shit because she's not into punk rock, then I love it because it was awesome that she knew who they were, man. It was so freaking cool, man. Like I was ecstatic, dude. It was so cool, man. So cool. I wish I could remember her first name. I feel like a dick. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. All right, Lillington's Black Hole in My Mind. Let's go. So good, dude. So good, so good. Okay, we're gonna go over here to Scott Addy's pick, Funeral Oration Expanding. I'm also gonna be talking to old buddy from Omnigon here pretty soon, Link 80. So dude, I got a lot of good stuff happening, man. Discussion about British and American 70s punk and post-punk. I mean, I don't like much of that, so we can discuss it all you want. I don't care. I don't listen to that kind of music though. Well, yeah, 70s I'm not into. 80s stuff I like a lot. But 70s, I mean, I like the Sex Pistols, but I don't like much else other than that. Who knows, man? I'm not like dogging on it. When I say I don't like it, that doesn't mean that I dislike it either. It just means that I'm not like a fan of it. Man, I gotta start wording that different because people think that I mean that I don't that I dislike something. As an example, like I don't like the Clash, but I don't dislike the Clash anymore. I used to, but I've grown to appreciate them a lot more in the last couple of years. But yeah, whatever. We can talk about whatever you want though. This is a community, my dude. What are the what kind of topics do you want to talk about, Andrew? Specifically, like what band or bands? Scott Daddy's pick, Funeral Oration. The song's called Expanding. I feel like I've heard these guys before, but I'm not 100% sure. I like that. That's pretty good. That was like, I don't know what to call that, but I liked it. I'm going to do one more Lillington song, then I'm going to go over and do the, was it Partisans? Yeah, Partisan song for, was it Nitin, I think, that requested that one? Let's go. Sorry about that. I was gonna comment on some of this stuff. I got everybody's stuff written down, so thank you guys for donating. I appreciate it. Let's see. As far as the punk comment, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't personally agree because the Ramones were very much a punk rock band, but punk is two different things to me. You can have political punk and you can have just punk rock as in like rah-rah, snotty-nosed punk rock. And I think that America did the rah-rah shit and the UK kind of brought along the anarchy punk, political punk stuff. But, like most things that were made in the UK, it was perfected over here, so who really cares? But, British punk bands from 79 were great to the Skids. The Ruts were amazing. Yeah, some of that stuff was okay. I don't like most of that stuff personally, but whatever. I don't dislike it, but whatever. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. I don't personally agree that the UK created punk, but I also don't really give a shit. Like, it's not worth arguing about. It is worth arguing about, but I'm not going to right now. I got other things in my mind.
Don't ignore the fact that someday the cats
Okay, I was peacefully waiting for that to be over to have my opinion on this stated. So, I simply don't agree that. Well, I don't know. The punk as a genre, the Sex Pistols aren't that far off from the Ramones, as far as I'm concerned, in like sonic sound and whatnot. They're different, but I mean it's all just rock and roll. Punk rock as a sound is inherently just rock and roll. This is why bands like Blink-182 aren't considered punk to me, because they just, how do I say this? It's not, man, I'm going to talk myself in circles because it all honestly doesn't really make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be like really honest about punk rock, it's mostly fashion, or it's like split into two factions. It's fashion and then it's like political punk. Fuck, dude. It's way too complicated and it shouldn't be. It's way more complicated than it should be. Excuse me. Yeah, but no, we're hearing you, Nitin. People are just disagreeing, and your point makes sense a little bit. I don't know if I agree with your point though. You're saying that they intentionally made it a punk band, and saying Johnny Rotten said he hated the term punk. Johnny Rotten was a fucking idiot anyway, so who cares what he thinks? Or is a fucking idiot, but you know, whatever though. Rock and roll with funny hairstyles. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what you mean. The genre being coined objectively by the bands making it, but that doesn't what it. But that's not where it came from though. Bands might have called themselves punk in the UK first, but that's not where it started. And that's what you said. You said punk began in the UK, which, so you got to clarify your statement a little bit better, my dude. But you know. Did the remote? Who cares if they called themselves a punk band? I would imagine at some point they did. I don't know. I don't give a shit though. Like Green Day, back when they were a punk band, adamantly like refused the title punk. Said they were a rock and roll band. So like, you know. And that's kind of a bad example, I guess, but point still made. Now they're a pop rock band and people want to call them a punk band. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Isn't this a fun argument though? All right. I got other songs I want to hear tonight.
Every day I get up early in the morning 'cause I gotta go to work. 'Cause I wanna go where the action is, where everybody treats me like a jerk. I like taking shit from assholes, it's a dream come true. But by 15 I'm gonna pay the rent. And I shortchanged a guy with the Whopper. He complained, I told him to get bent. But you know there will come a day I'm gonna make those fuckers pay. Bloodbath at Burger King. Bloodbath at Burger King. Register, the grilling on the floor, blood on the fryer and the walk-in cooler door. Blood on the register, the grilling on the floor, blood on the fryer and the walk-in cooler door. Blood on the register, the grilling on the floor, blood on the fryer and the walk-in cooler door. Blood on the register, the grilling on the floor, blood on the fryer and the
Okay, so I'm also going to listen to some Sex Pistols now because you got me wanting to hear that. Barrel Kick will be up next, and then I also have a new like EP that I heard earlier that I want to check out, and then I got my copies of the Stress, More Than You Will Ever Be, the Splatter, let's see, debut vinyl release from this exciting new skinhead band from Long Island, New York. This is the new Voice of American Oi, music at its very best, on limited edition white splatter vinyl. And along with that, they sent me this little 7-inch here. Look how pretty this is. It's like a champagne color, or dirty bathwater if you're the kid from Gummo. But it's a band called Zanzara, I guess. From Longshot. So we're going to listen to this too. Oh, I don't like the Buzzcocks. I don't think they're a punk band at all. That's my personal opinion. That's a band I dislike, the Buzzcocks. What was I saying? Oh, it's going to be cool when they're arguing later on about where Cold Oi came from. I'm working on part 2 of the Cold Oi video now. It did really well, and I feel like it needs a part 2. I want to highlight like 5 to 7 more bands. Wait, who asked for this one? Georgie Porgy, I should have known. Barrel Kick, Midnight, from Georgie Porgy.
Get down the street around midnight. Take a stand, start to fight. Don't let the politicians steal your rights. No television, no. No mass submission, no. Stop information in my eyes. I've got a mission, no. To kick corruption, no. Determination in my eyes. Take a stand.
That was awesome. That band's really good. Very definitely sounds Swinging Utters to me. Knitting You Are, that is a hipster thing. Crimshine's awesome, by the way. I do gotta say, I just got a new filth patch on my vest, and I need to get a Crimshine shirt or something. Crimshine's fucking badass. I haven't heard him in a long time, but I like all that stuff, dude. Crimshine is awesome. Crimshine's awesome. But Up Ivy was the greatest band on Lookout. It's like it's like objectively accurate. But there are other great bands that came from Lookout. Yeah, and I also wanted to say, Andrew, you said I know nothing about punk. I'm just a stubborn old codger stuck in the 70s. It's all good, bro. Like, you like what you like, dude. Like, I'm never gonna judge you for what you like, because I would not like it if you judged me for what I like. Example, I don't like the Buzzcocks. I actively dislike that band. I don't think they're a punk band. And they called themselves a punk band, I think. But they sound like nothing. They sound nothing like punk to me. So that's a very hot take, I guess. But whatever, man. It's just an opinion. It doesn't even matter. Damn, now I want to kind of hear some Crimshine. Let's go. Let's do some Sex Pistols first, and then I got a couple more requests to do. Oh yeah, 15's always the band that I never understood how they got popular. They've got like a good record, and even that record isn't as good as most of the other stuff from that area in that time, in my opinion. I just don't understand it. Like George, the 15 record that's got the guy on the cover of it. Hold on. Let's see. That album, Lucky, I believe, is the one that I like. So, George, tell me what other stuff that you like by 15 so I can go and listen to it, because I don't really understand how they got popular. No More Heroes album is brilliant by the Stringlers. I don't know that one. I should probably. I know I've heard of it. I might have heard it, but I haven't spent any time with it. All right. I don't want to do Anarchy in the UK. I don't really care about that song. Pretty Vacant's a good song. Let's see. Let's just do God Save the Queen. You know what? I have to say this out loud on here. I have to talk about this. Almost all the music that I love is a derivative of this band. So while I may say certain things, I love this album and this particular sound. Like, I'm not tripping. Yeah. I'm an idiot.
God save the Queen, the fascist regime. It made you a moron, potential hate bomb. God save the Queen, she ain't no human being. There is no future in England's dreaming. It's all over what you want, and it's all over what you need. There's no future, no future, no future for you. God save the Queen, we mean it, man. We're evergreen, both sides. God save the Queen, 'cause tourists are money. And our figurehead is not what she sings. Oh, God save victory, God save your mad parade. Oh, Lord God have mercy, all crimes are paid. Oh, when there's no future, that can never see it. Where the power's in the dark spirit, where the poison in a human machine, where the future, your future. God save the Queen, we mean it, man. We love our Queen, God saves. God save the Queen, we mean it, man. There is no future in England's dreaming. No future, no future,
Man. So, Beautiful Planet says, never listen to these songs, but whenever I hear them, I'm reminded of why I love punk rock. It's so fundamental musically. That's exactly what I like about the Sex Pistols album, is that it's just straight up, like, it's rock and roll, just like the Ramones, but a different kind, okay? It's more like pub rock, I guess, than just rock and roll, pop rock, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just rock and roll to me, and I love that band's album. I got tired of it for a while. I'm back into it now. I'll sure get tired of it again. I love how every punk knows the Pistols and most like them. Most punk musicians will name them as an influence, yet no band ever actually sound like them. That's... What? So many bands sound like them. Anything that Dwayne Peters ever did sounds like the Sex Pistols. What are you talking about, bro? Ian, do you have that Final Conflict album that you requested me to play on vinyl? If you don't have it, shoot me an email with your address and I'll send you a copy on vinyl. I have an extra copy of that record. I just happen to know I have it. It won't be till next Wednesday, but next weekend, excuse me, but I'll send it to you. All right. Speaking of that, we got Final Conflict Apocalypse Now, requested by Ian. Man, y'all are wild, dude. U.S. bombs are like a carbon copy of the Sex Pistols. Well, if you've already got it, you've already got it. I just wanted to offer it for show, man. You always support, and I thought if you didn't have it, I'd send you a copy because you always take care of the channel. I appreciate that a lot. Sex Pistols were such a threat in my 5 security service that I file on them. That's crazy. There's files on this in some government stuff. Hey, okay. Hey, George, do me a favor if you think about it. Can you just put, like, band name dash song? Because you do it like this, one and the same, by blank blank. It confuses me every time. You don't have to, but I'm trying to keep track of all these songs, and that confuses my retarded lizard brain.
Watch your life go astray. I'm used and I'm confused. I sound unrighteous. Side is there to side. The things stand to know. Everything getting better. Everything just on the bud. Everything's the way that it's temporary. I get caught up and burn my butt. Learn the lesson. Not to rely on anyone. Now you don't even rely on yourself. Yourself. Run the lesson. Never love anyone. Now you don't even love yourself. Nothing clear intention that you got on your blood. It's like gotta run the one good from the bad. Run the one good from the bad. Gotta run the one. If I'm not bad. Run the one. If I'm not bad. If I'm not bad, that's why. don't even love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought this was the CMI song, but it's a different band. Let's go. Yeah, I can fuck with that. That was Anti-Rad, Scam Likely. That was awesome. Yo, Scott Addy, is that like the big wig, like pop punk big wig from like the early 2000s? If so, you, sir, get a golden thumb up tonight. Thumbs up. Whatever. Gold star. Thank you, Nitten. Let's see here. I need to get something to drink in a second. I'll play a song that's in the meantime. That while I'm doing that, that's not a pick, is what I'm trying to say. Bro, I'm not talking very well today. My apologies, guys. Let's go with... Ooh. Oh, hold on. I know a song I want to hear. Or that I want to play. You know who we don't play enough on this channel is the Bouncing Souls. I need to fix that. I love them so much. Jackknife to a Swan. The Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Mr. Moran. I'll be right back.
My name is Salvatore Gravano. Early in my life, I was given the nickname Sammy the Bull. I was arrested with John Gotti. I was his underboss and second in command of the Gambino family.
I was under the boss when they met him, and I was made a short time after that. I was under oath when I testified. I'm under government protection. Now they're calling me around. Mr. Moran, that's who I am. Some call me Sal, some call me Sam, some call me when they're in a jam. 'Cause I'm the man, I'm Mr. Moran. I eat punks like you, I do for breakfast. You're just a bowl of cereal to me. I might be from deep in the heart of Texas, or maybe I'm from New York, make that Knoxville, Tennessee. Mr. Moran, that's who I am. Some call me Sal, some call me Sam, some call me when they're in a jam. 'Cause I'm the man, I'm Mr. Moran. I've been selling ecstasy in Arizona under government protection. Now who's a fucking right? Mr. Moran, that's who I am. Some call me Sam. That's who I am. Some call me Sam. Some call me Sammy the Bull. And they're in a jam. I'm the man. I'm Mr. Grand. I'm the man. I'm Mr. Grand. I'm the man. I'm Mr. Grand.
Dang, I missed most of that song as I was fooling with my kiddos. I love that band. Misfit Maniac, thank you. Dude, what about the vest, guys? I'm still working on the back. It's too hot to wear the jacket and the vest in here, but what do y'all think? What do you think? I still got a lot of work to go, man. I need to put some more studs on there, but it's comfortable. I think it fits me pretty well. I walked in the kitchen and my daughter's like writing on some paper, and I walked up behind her and she was like, with like this weird look, and I was like, "What are you writing?" She's writing a list of pets I can have, in quotation and in parentheses, maybe. My daughter's awesome, dude. My kids are crazy, bro. I'm trying to keep track of all these songs. This list is getting crazy long. Amyl and the Sniffers, great band, dude. Great band. Man, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and pee here in a few minutes. My old man behind over here. Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, let's move on to some more music. Hide Dick Stew, One the Same, requested by Mr. Georgie Porgy. That's my guy. It sounds like a Blitzkid song. Pretty in a Casket. Maybe not. It may not be Pretty in a Casket, but it sounds like a Blitzkid song. I like it, and the guitar tone does too. Man, that was badass. Good, dude, you're on fire tonight, George. That was awesome. Man, I wish they had stuff like this in Hot Topic. It would make my life so much easier. But this jacket was a Levi's jacket. It was a pain in the ass. Really? They'd be selling their punk jackets on there? I should do that too. I got a vest I could get rid of. I lost weight, so I had to buy a new jacket and start working on it. That's why I have a new black one. I had a blue one, and I wore it for years and years. But I lost a bunch of weight, and so I had to buy a new one, and I just sleeved it, threw it in the wash to get it a little bit softer, and then I started fucking going to town with the patches. I mean, I got a bunch. I still got a Casualties patch I'm working on. I've got very underproduced. It just was lo-fi. That's what punk rock shit is, you know. A lot of good punk rock sounds like that. Old Misfits stuff was terribly produced, and I didn't used to like that sound, admittedly, but I do now. But yeah, you know, I am under no idea that this doesn't look a little ridiculous being a grown-ass man, but I like it, bro. Like, I like it a lot. I feel like I look badass with these jackets on. I work hard on my pants too. You can't see them, but I got on some camo shorts. But I just put a Bouncing Souls patch right here on my leg, and I'm like, you know, that shit is so badass, man. I don't know. I just think it's cool. But, you know, I wasn't cool when I was younger, so I'm having to make up for it now by still not being cool, but not giving a shit what anybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? All right. Big Wig, dude. Let's go. A War Inside. This was Scott Addy's pick.
For so long we slave under the gun, and this war inside is never won. I have always sworn that I won't conform, and I refuse to suffer anymore. Is never won. I have always sworn that I won't conform and refuse to suffer anymore. And now you feel the wrath of your own aftermath. The constant feel impending danger lurks behind your back. It don't seem so extreme. You're watching from your screen, and I won't trade my freedom anymore.
Man, that was badass. You say Discharge is too fast? Man, that's crazy. Discharge is awesome though. Crass fucking sucks balls. Dude, check this shit out. Straight edge hardcore, just the way I don't like it. Excuse me.
It's somewhere on the green Sunday a long time ago. The airline screen, the sky deep blue, maybe it's closer than you think. It's somewhere in an old back room at grandma's, maybe far away. A broken tree house in the woods there where you live.
Yo, that cover art is amazing, and I like this music pretty good too. I want that as a shirt. Like, that's badass. I really like that a lot.
I guess it's everywhere. It's a good feeling and it's not completely wrong. It can creep up on you, I don't know what's on you when I'm wrong. It seems so long ago, but it might be overhead. You're so fucking alive, quit acting like you're dead. It's somewhere behind our pain and unnecessary politics. And it's so pure and real. One smile that wouldn't leave your face, your stomach tied up and happy mind.
Later, Andrew.
It's somewhere, not just in the past, but it's right in front of you. They can piece together all your broken dreams. I guess it could be you. I guess it could be you. I guess it could be you. I guess it could be you.
Man, that was really good, actually. I enjoyed that quite a bit, and that artwork is awesome. Later, Andrew. Have a good night, buddy. See you later, dude. Bell tones are good. All right. Got a few more requests still to do. Oh, yeah. I love Emil and the Sniffers.
Good morning. Can you shake off your skin? I was struggling to tell you where I have been. Cause I've been running around making nice of myself. I know how you feel about that.
Bro, the All Emos was a good spot. I saw Leftover Crack there a couple of times. I had a lot of good shows at that place. A lot of good shows at that place. Anybody here going to be in Austin for the Misfits show or San Antonio for the Suicide Machines? Just curious. Niblick Henbane. What a weird fucking name. How it goes. Georgie Porgy's pick. That was weird. Sorry about that. Sorry, this is Denton's pick. Efforts Wasted by Amberetta.
Done, you know
Come undone at every stitch and every seam. While I've grown tired of waiting around with Sarah girl standing on the corner, and chances are that I could have known her. They'll pick me back up just to walk away. Pick me back up just to walk away. It's efforts wasted. Oh, it's efforts wasted. Oh, it's efforts wasted. Oh, it's efforts wasted. Oh. With times untouched, you know that it's impossible to make amends that won't come around. A twisted time and pocket full of pennies won't break my mind and bring me around. And you don't know where you're coming from, but you must make that your 10 feet tall. Since you came around, and broken dreams of what you were bringing out. Since you came around, a second chance is better than without. Since you came around.
Dude, I just remembered that I have a podcast episode tomorrow with one of the dudes from Mean Jeans. I love that band. Hold on. Shit, I gotta text him real quick. Let's see. Let's see here. Where's it at? There we go. Should be able to do that podcast with him tomorrow. Sorry about that. I almost forgot I needed to check in with Homeboy. Dude, got this new GoPro gimbal for the shows. Man, I'm really trying to increase the quality of this show, man, this channel. I hope it's working, dude. I need y'all's help on this, dude. Some feedback would be very much appreciated. I'm very I get concerned, and I don't think that I do a good job. Even when I ultimately do a good job, it's really annoying. My stupid brain does that to me, but it is what it is. What was that song you just asked for? That's right. Oh, dude, this band's from Australia. Are these the guys from Australia? I think they are. This is a good band. Ooh, I haven't heard this in a long time. I don't know about this particular song, but this band, I used to listen to them for a little while. They're good, I think.
From now to high.
Dude, that was crazy. And that guy's white vest is bananas, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm going to listen to this again in a little bit, too. All right. That was ridiculous. London Skinhead Crew by Booze and Glory, requested by Misfit Maniac.
Cause we got nothing else to do. London skinheads through scars, grumpy coats full of trouble. We grew up on the dead end streets like a thief full of dreams, drinking beer and forever blowing bubbles. Let's go passing by, but we are still about against society and all that crap. This is not a fashion, it's a way of life. Getting older, but we won't give up. Cause we got nothing else to do. London skinheads, screws, customers, grumpy coats full of trouble. We grew up on the dead end streets like a thief full of dreams, drinking beer and forever blowing bubbles. Football Saturday, camping Sunday night, and we are skin again, but we don't care. Smell of too strong every year, Isle of Wight, skinhead reggae beat and strong Robert. Cause we got nothing else to do. London skinheads, screws, customers, grumpy coats full of trouble. We grew up on the dead end streets like a thief full of dreams, drinking beer and forever blowing bubbles. We are lost generation with not much left to lose, wearing shiny brogues and tonic suits. All we want is beer and freedom, fags and booze, and crazy skinny girls in monkey boots. Cause we got nothing else to do. London skinheads, screws, customers, grumpy coats full of trouble. We grew up on the dead end streets like a thief full of dreams, drinking beer and forever blowing bubbles. Cause we got nothing else to do. London skinheads, screws, customers, grumpy coats full of trouble. We grew up on the dead end streets like a thief full of dreams, drinking beer and forever blowing bubbles.
Great band. Excuse me. That Celsius stuff is delicious. Let's see here. I don't know how to. I think this is George's pick. Yeah. Let's go.
Immer auf der Suche
enjoyed that. That was good. Sometimes with some of this more obscure stuff or stuff I haven't heard, I'm like kind of on the fence about it. But tonight's been like just banger after banger. Oh shit, Megan, it's your turn. I may have to get out of here in a few minutes. It's getting late. I got some stuff I still got to do tonight. Oh man, I love this fucking band. Megan picked out Whiskey Rebels, Streets Gave You to Me. That artwork is fire too. Another great t-shirt. Is this the right song? I'm not seeing much else. If it's not, send me a link on my Instagram. Alright, send me a link on my Instagram. I'll look up this other thing first. Actually, I'm going to play this first. The Calamatics Boom Bop.
Obsessed You can't catch me. 'Cause I said I'm not easy. So stop your playing these games on me. Nah, bitch, I'm not easy. I tried to tell you, you can't catch me. 'Cause I said I'm not easy. So stop your playing these games on me. Nah, bitch, I'm not easy.
Man, that song is so catchy, dude.
We can
It's like, it's really, really catchy, and I can hear Tim Armstrong's, like, shit all over that song. Like, he's such a great songwriter, man. It's crazy. All right, this is that, Domain song that Nitin had asked for earlier. I think I'm going to have to stop the, requests after I do this high-vis song. It's getting late. I got a lot to do tonight still, so this will be it for the requests. I'm gonna play the next 1, 2, 3 songs that are requested by you guys, and I'm gonna bounce up out of here, man. I love y'all, dude. Thank y'all so much for all your support. Let's jam out a few more songs before we go. Shit, I think I listened to this the other day. This is pretty new, right? I can't remember, but I recognize the cover in this song. Sounds familiar, but a lot of the Cold Oi stuff sounds similar to this. This might not even be that kind of music.
C'est nous les ombres qui errent les journées et qui peuplons le vide arrière, à sentir les bourgeois s'élever et à les suer dans leur enfer. La colère viendra tout libérer, la haine enchaînée sur leur tombe. C'est des années à mal décider, car si je plie, toi tu sombres. Aucune envie, pas de pression, pas d'ambition. J'ai que du temps à perdre. Aucune envie, pas de pression, pas d'ambition. J'ai que du temps à perdre.
I think I saw this and skipped it. I don't think I listened to this. I wish I had. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing now. This is fucking good, dude.
Passe au travers de ces yeux usés, les têtes filées par la rengaine, par toutes les techniques pour tous nous rincer et nous faire plier à la chaîne. La colère viendra tout libérer, la haine enchaînée sur leur tombe. C'est des années à mal décider, je plierai jamais, toi tu le sens. Aucune envie, pas de pression, pas d'ambition. J'ai que du temps à perdre. Aucune envie, pas de pression, pas d'ambition. J'ai que du temps à perdre. Du temps à perdre, 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 du putain de temps à perdre.
Man, that was good stuff, dude. That was good stuff. This Zach fellow says, yes, a punk channel. That is correct, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Punk Rock Reviews Sunday night punk rock playlist live stream, my dude. We're wrapping up for the night, but we typically do about an hour and a half to 2 hours every Sunday night, somewhere around 9 o'clock Central. But yeah, so I don't recognize your name or anything, so maybe I've talked to you, maybe I haven't, but either way, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, we're wrapping things up. Like I said, I gotta get the hell out of here. I got stuff I gotta do. Ooh, let's start that over. that was good. Damn, Georgie Porgy, you're on fire tonight, bro. Damn, dude, that was a really great song. Wait, was that George? No. That was Nitten. Sorry, Nitten, you're on fire tonight too, though. George, you're up next. Long Leash Boys, Rhythm of Nothing Left. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to just like pause it like that so quick. Zach says, I grew up on SoCal punk, my guy. That's what's up. SoCal's got some good music, man. No, I figured that out, George. I'm an idiot. That was Nitten's pick. I'm still going to call it George's, though. Dude, that was fire, bro. This is probably a great EP. This gimbal is crazy, bro. I now understand the price of it a little bit more. Like, I was like kind of concerned about how much it cost, but this wasn't even the most expensive one that it was out there. There were some really pricey ones out there, but this one was in middle of the road, I would say. Holy crap, this is wild. Okay. Dude, this is nuts. I can't wait to get this thing going and like tool around with it a little bit. I'm just now learning how to use these things, so we will see, man. This is hopefully going to improve the content on the channel a little bit. Who knows, man. All right, last but certainly not least, High Viz, Mine's a Lie, requested by Megan, and I appreciate everybody that hangs out on this channel and supports me and what I do. Here's to growing the audience. Here's to keeping this community alive and well. Let's do the damn thing.
Give a chance to try. Cross the line just to get by. Exhaust the fuel, we rinsed it dry. What is truth when your mind's a lie? What is truth when your mind's a lie? Face to face with all I've known, but I can't call these thoughts my own. Redemption so far beyond me, paranoid, alone and lonely. Do you wanna give a chance to try? Cross the line just to get by. Exhaust the fuel, we rinsed it dry. What is truth when your mind's a lie? What is truth when your mind's a lie? Face to face with all I've known, but I can't call these thoughts my own. Redemption so far beyond me, paranoid, alone and lonely. Come and get a chance to try. What is truth when your mind's a lie? Come and get a chance to try. What is truth when your mind's a lie?
Yeah, that sounded like Soft Kill, straight up, and that looks like a fucking penis head. I'm just saying. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Punk Rock Playlist live stream. Live and direct every Sunday night, motherfuckers. Ah! Anyways, man, y'all have a great week, everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Dropping some more content this week. I got over on the Horror Hangout channel, we've got The Crow we're doing. And then tomorrow I'm dropping some clips. And then Tuesday we're talking about Lillingtons and Rancid. And I'm working on Cold Oi Part Deuce. So, yeah. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night, good weekend, okay?